it's a midnight raven today. I want to bring you a different kind of advent calendar. Recently on YouTube, it's all been blowing up about Zoella, and I'm just bored of it now. But never fear, I have decided instead of doing women's calendars that I would do a man's advent calendar instead. So this is an advent calendar by Technic, and it's called Man Stuff by Technic 12-day advent calendar. And you get that, which just gives you little information. But the calendar itself at the minute is on sale at Boots for a tenner. It has been knocked down in price slightly. I can't remember if it was 15 that it was originally, but it has gone down in price slightly. But I would still pay that kind of money because the stuff in here is actually quite good, unlike some other people's calendars. So inside you will find that we have these little boxes here, and in each mini box we are going to get a present. So this is obviously a man's calendar, so it will feature men's stuff. So if you're not a fan of a man's advent calendar, then switch off, because we're going to open all 12 doors and see what we get inside, because I'm sick of hearing the whole Zoella women's calendars, and I was like, well, what about men's calendars? Give men a chance. There aren't many men's calendars out there. I had to scout really hard just to find them. You can get alcohol ones in that, but I'd rather not promote alcohol on the channel. So, first of all, we are going to go around to number 1, which happens to be this very big door. This might be a long video, so if you want to get a cup of tea or something and strap yourself in, then yeah. So, door number 1, inside, we find that we have some man's face wash, refreshing face wash. Hello Hetian Visage or Netian Visage. So that's a face wash, and it has a really nice smell to it, I must admit. Really light smell. So that's nice, and it's a nice size as well. I mean, it is quite big. It's a nice little size face wash there in door number 1. So door number 2 is another big door. So that's good to see. And we open it up, and oh, it's a little bit of a smaller present. A bit of a misleading door, I would say. I mean, the door is absolutely huge, but the present inside is tiny. And this happens to be some bath salts. So we have a pack of bath salts, like that. So it is, I mean, it is quite a nice size. I mean, bath salts, maybe a man won't jump up and down for that. Item number 3 is in this door. Open door number 3, and we are granted with another big bottle size, I must admit. A nice big tube. We have the man's shower gel douche refreshing 30ml bottle. So again, we're getting some really nice sizes as well. And again, that not a very strong, a very light smell. I must admit, so far the two have had very light smells, which is what I like personally on them, and I don't like anything too harsh. But there again, we've got another nice size item. So we go to door number, whoa, everything's falling out. Door number 4 is this teeny little door here. And inside, we find that we have a pair of tweezers, if they would actually come out. Ooh. So we have a little pair of tweezers. I mean, maybe not something a man would use regularly, but nonetheless, a good pair of tweezers. So door number 5 is down the bottom here. Just another little door. Ooh. And to go with our tweezers, we have another man's accessory. And this time it happens to be completely stuck. And I can't get it out. Oh. Ah. They are really stuck in there well. I mean, that is not going to move. So next we'll find that we have some nail clippers as well. Obviously, men need to keep their upkeep on their nails. I do find that some men just can't be bothered with the feet, or, you know, just think nails, you know, don't need to look nice. I mean, mine are always clean and tidy. And then we go on to door number 6. Oh, and door number 6 is a comb, which is kind of cool. If I could actually get it out. I mean, this was transported, but god damn it. Ah. Right, I've broken the door now, and inside you will find that you have a really nice comb. I know the men's advent calendars aren't going to be like, wow, that's really exciting, and I'm guessing men don't find them overly, you know, like, oh my god, I got a comb, but, you know, it's what men need. They're useful items that I'm finding. So number 7, you know, you take the Zoella candle. I mean, half the stuff in there was too small, or you didn't need it. The man's one, this one, I am finding that there's stuff that men will actually use, unlike the women's calendars that I see. So this is hair and body wash. Again, in a nice size bottle. And again, probably the same sort of smell. Yeah, it's like the same. It's like all 3 of them have the same sort of aromas, which is nice that they don't clash. So again, we have a nice, great big bottle size. Loving the great big bottle sizes. I hate the calendars that are really cheeky, give you like tiny, tiny bottles. Then we have number 8, which is this one here. Ooh. And number 8 is a buff fizzer. Kinda, I suppose it's kind of like the throwaway item, as you call it. There's always like a throwaway item in a calendar, you know, but in Zoella's calendar, it's kind of the whole thing. And then number 9 is already broken. So I've been throwing this box around quite a lot. So number 9 is this big door. Wow. And we have a really well taped in pair of scissors, so I can't get them out. I haven't got no scissors to undo the tape on the scissors. But we have a nice big pair of scissors, which is nice. These are useful items. So we're down to the last items now. So now we're down to number 10, which is a little thin door at the bottom. Ooh. So we have what looks like, it would be a brush to clean out your shaver, maybe. I believe this is what you would use to clean out your shaver brush. I'm assuming that's what it is. That's what it looks like. Whether it's a shaver brush cleaner or I'm not sure. I don't actually have anything, I don't think, to tell me what is actually, hang on, we have a list. So let me see, hair and body wash, bath fizzer, bath salts, blah, blah, blah. It is a toothbrush. Oh wow, it's actually a toothbrush. So it's not a shaver cleaner, it's an actual toothbrush. So that's kind of cool. For a minute I thought it was like a brush to clean out your shaver, but no, it's an actual toothbrush. So that's kind of cool. If your man travels for work quite a lot, then a set like this with the little mini sizes would probably work really well. And then we go to door number 11, which is this door right here. Half the video has been me struggling to get stuff out. I must admit, this is like the most well packaged advent calendar in the universe. Then we have some Man Stuff lip balm. Obviously, I'm not going to use it myself because it will go on my partner, but it's got a very strong like minty smell to it, which is good because my partner's lips do dry out quite a lot with the weather at the minute. And then the last door is number 12. So thank you for joining me on this really hard journey, because this is packed so well, I must admit. And then if this calendar actually lasted 12 days, I would be very surprised if it didn't fall apart when you took your first item out. I mean, the doors are just falling off left, right and centre. I mean, look at my calendar. I mean, it's totally obliterated. But nevertheless. And then last of all, we have some soap, Savion cleansing as well. So you've got a great big bar there, 40 grams as well for the 12th day. So all in all, with everything that has fallen out, you have face washes, you have your comb, your toothbrush, you've got your bath salts, you've got your tweezers, your scissors, you have an entire range of stuff in this. And I must say that for the £10 that I paid for the item, it's really worth it. I mean, you've got 3 big tubes, you've got the 2 little ones, you've got the bath salts, you've got the scissors, the nail file, the tweezers, the clippers, the toothbrush and the lip balm, all in this gorgeous little box that has been totally obliterated, as you can see. But the items that have fallen out I will tape back up, and my son's actually going to have this one. I have bought my partner another one, but my son said that I could open his one to show you everything that was in it. So I'm sorry this is a bit of a long video, but I wanted to get all 12 doors open and promote the men's calendar. They've been doing loads and loads of women's calendars. I haven't seen any people do men's calendars. So this is the Man Stuff by Technic, and it comes from Boots, and it is £10. I will write that down below. And I will write a list of everything that's in the box as well. Notice that obviously this is a spoiler. So I've probably ruined the calendar for you now. When you go out and buy it, you won't be totally surprised. But there is actually a picture on the box before you buy it anyway. So it kind of spoils it. Maybe they should take that off. But then you wouldn't know what was in it and you complain anyway. So I hope you like this video. I'm wearing my bar humbug hat, which will feature in all my Christmas videos from now on, because I always like to humbug, and obviously I had the matching kind of jumper today as well. Get me. So, like and subscribe to my channel would be awesome. I hope you enjoyed the man's calendar. Forget the women's calendars. It's all about the man's calendar this year. I will try and bring another man's calendar. I don't know if I will, but I'm trying to find one that's, again, different. I'm not doing any women's calendars because I don't want to get into this whole Zoella and all the other female calendars just fighting over each other. I really don't care. It's all about the men this year. So like and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon for another video. Bye!